Welcome back everyone, my name is Crave. This is some more Stellaris, playing our heavily modded game with the JXP-22 supervisors. And here's 002 in the Sirius system. And to be honest, it would be freaking cool to live on a planet that has Saturn-like debris field rings, you know? It would be pretty cool to have. Now, let's zoom out again and just let's unpause it once more. We've built some construction things. Where are you going? Very hot planetary core. Scientist Sofon 2H7 on board of the science vessel JXP-22 has made an interesting discovery. This world has remarkable hot core. Surface temperatures are higher than what one would expect from such worlds. Further study would be required to better understand the geological interactions of planetary tectonics with its core. Terraforming speed boost. Why did I send you... Are you going to build me... Oh, I hadn't queued it yet, but I do want the liquids, since I don't have them yet.
Technological acquisition success.
I still think that's... Yeah, I think I upped the volume on my headset and not so much the in-game volume. Through hard work and experience, scientist Sofon 0E35 has developed new skills and he is now maniacal. Interesting that he's become maniacal of all things. Yeah, let's unlock point defense. It's not that expensive to get, and our physics research is going nuts, but that is simply because we are working these
Systems
three.
complete.
Precursor bunker grid. Something remarkable that gives us army morale plus 5%. That is so awesome. And completely useless. For now.
Construction complete.
We are building all the robots we want to build. So that's fine. I do want one more there, obviously.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, we can... Whoa. I think we just finished the research initiative and that is just expensive. Also, we replaced a power plant for it, so that's probably also why it's so expensive. Core sector systems +1. We don't necessarily need the productivity right now. Planetary processor, that is the upgraded center building. Also change the climate of planets. That is really cheap for now, so I'm gonna grab it. I mean, we don't need it for ourselves. Okay, we do need to have something that actually produces things there. So I'm gonna build you a science lab here. And obviously we'll want a spare parts depot, or no, hang on, I was going to do this as a mining world, right? Because that is still quite a lot of mining we get as well. Yeah, cancel that. Build me a basic mine instead. Build population. This one will have a silo on it. I still want the uplink node as well. But yeah, minerals. Silo, mineral. Or actually, silo is nowadays planet unique. So as long as these tiles all get the mineral bonus, they will from the silo. And these are 2 mines, then these I can build non-mine things on, so that's fine. Upgrades are happening, we're gonna have to clear a tile here soon. So we can keep building more robots. I mean, they're done growing like super fast now. 1.4 extra every month. Clear you. And probably queue up a mining network as well here on that tile.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Efforts to map the surface of this moon have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. Go check it out.
Construction complete.
Ah, we built that mining station, so now we also have the terraforming liquids. We're gonna get more of the stuff though. Oh, they're automatically avoiding the evil system, even though they don't have to do that. Let's turn those extras off for now. There's so much credits to be gained nowadays. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Pollux 3D have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but other scientists have ruled out that Pollux 3D could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science Officer Sofon 287 has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery.
Situation
So once you're done with this system, you're just gonna come and research that project.
Construction complete.
It's already producing 9 minerals already. By intercepting a message sent to the hegemony of Asubu, we've learned that they are in regular contact with another spacefaring empire that we ourselves have no contact with. The Garg Citizen Alliance, hegemonic imperialists. Well, they'll hate us. Xenophobes, also organics. It's a combination of factors that contribute together to not liking us. Right, build population. They already closed their borders to us.
System survey complete.
Can I? No, not yet. I want you to build me that uplink node. I want more unity. I can also upgrade that one over there. Okay, I'm gonna build here the spare parts depot.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Ah, we now have pointed defense. Let's go for the energy storage capacity as well as
Construction complete.
capacity overload and the energy grid. The building has a production area, yet it has no one actively working it yet.
System survey complete.
Let's clear that tile. The Swainaler system has been... Swainaler. That is an interesting name. I'm gonna need another science ship though. That's what I was
Construction complete.
thinking of. You're done there.
Construction
Lots
complete.
and lots of stuff still to be gotten over here. Jeebus. Yeah, I should also just colonize the rest of this system because it's cheap.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged. Construction complete.
That was on 2, right? Yes. Gotta make sure to build another pop here. And once we can, build a science lab. After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found in Pollux 3D, Science Officer Sofon 287 has concluded that this creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on Pollux 3D. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone have substantially advanced our knowledge. The JXP Mega. New boot. Leader is cheaper to recruit. That is actually not bad compared to only expertise on the others. And he's cheap. We are going to Alderim. Oh yeah. Fleet stance needs to be turned off. We're going to Alderim.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Life signs have been detected coming from inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Have some fun checking that out. Science lab, yes. Massive amounts of science and all physics. I like it so much. You get to build me a mining network. We're doing fine on food for now. See, it's already upgraded. Yeah, robots are growing super fast.
Construction complete.
Actually gonna swap this around a bit. We have discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant Lelios 4. Massive floating creatures, having evolved bodies filled with lighter than air gases, follow the wind currents and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller elements that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. That is fascinating.
Technological acquisition successful.
Good. Yeah, let's get the better hyperdrives then. We'll make our ships faster. Proto-forests. Hostile ships. Yeah, we have that, yes.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
We're receiving a weak signal from the surface of this moon. The source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. Have fun checking it out then. Now we're losing money.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I should just get started on Procyon because it's such a good system in general. Let's see. There's that tile. 005A. It is a small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Lelios 2C. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still there.
Construction complete.
Okay, you are done. I should just up... We're missing one mineral to upgrade the
System
building.
survey complete.
One.
Construction complete.
That is... Yeah, one. Okay.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Was that on 2? No, it wasn't here. Gotta keep that checked, because if we do remove... Ah, no, it was here. Cast are just energy, sadly. Another civilization. Kuju Coalition, honor-bound warriors to protect and serve. 14 tomb world. That is 44. Yeah, almost 44 physics science just from this planet alone. What we want is a starport with an observatory. And then assisting research. This planet is just going to be mostly about faint alien signal during their survey. Sure. You are growing. I think I want to... Oh, we haven't even unlocked the Bytherian power plants yet. That I did not expect. Or remember.
Construction complete.
Oh. I'll probably want to move that food. I'll move it to this tile, actually, the food processing. Because, well, we have the silo here, and that is adjacency bonus. A tragic fate for the mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Ashela 1. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet, and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Well, at least it's some interesting data. You can go there.
Anomalous surface.
And we are finishing up expansion, giving us 2 extra sector systems, as well as cheaper frontier outposts. Yeah, leave that for now. This also gives us an Ascension perk. And I'm just gonna go with Imperial Prerogative.
Acquisition successful.
I like that. Just too much not to grab, really.
Construction complete.
Rigid programming on our governor. Is that... That might not be... minus 25. So... To be fair, those two should be mutually exclusive. I mean... More experience and less experience. Yeah, I think getting architectural interest is now a lot better. Even analytical would be extremely good. Do we want... I think it's early enough to switch to someone with architectural interest instead. Change you to this person. That makes everything cheaper. Oh yeah, I didn't want to necessarily build many more people on this planet. I made a mistake here. Now I remember what I wanted to do here. So we're gonna demolish you, rebuild you on that tile, so we can have 6 humans living over here, basically. That is our plan. Also upgrade one of you. Also, we're currently have a colony ship, which is why we're losing a lot of cash. This dropped because of our governor skill. We're getting a little less income right now. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have the Bavarian power plant yet. Oh, I still need the cash, so I'm going to build some population instead. At least keep the robot population growing a bit. Yay, 2 worlds. I can see that there's no habitable worlds in those 2 systems. So we're going to check out this little bit of the area. Enables planetary edicts to mothball or scrap all military fleets and ships in orbit. Oh. Customs modifier. More border extrusion. More ethics attraction. More migration speed. Less migration attraction for... Ah. It pushes your borders out further, which is nice. Definitely want an observatory at home, though. Azura Core. Business conglomerate operating out of the Teheraki system. Okay, I guess.
System survey complete.
Scientist Sophond 2H7 on board the science vessel JXP-22 has made a fascinating discovery on Akamar 3. The ship's scanners are detecting massive quantities of various alloys and chemicals spread across the surface of this world. Racks of ships can be seen from orbit and are truly huge in scale. A titanic battle must have once raged overhead, and the world is now littered with the rusted skeletons of craft that once ruled the skies. They are massive. That is a modifier, I guess. Spaceship graveyard, 20% minerals, 20% engineering, clear skies, and it is a valuable world, so it can be terraformed. You need to go there now. That is...
Construction complete.
I think that's safe. Can't be 100% sure, obviously.
Tile blocker
But
planetary settlement procedure initiated.
I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you all later.